As well as could be expected.
Yeah, a lot of work to do.
Yes, indeed. Okay, speaking of work, we're a little bit ahead of ourselves, which is good, because that means we'll have plenty of time at the end. Some time ago, I promised to put up short video clips. Part of my problem is that the document camera that I brought from work doesn't play nicely with my computer. So I haven't been able to do any. Well, I've been able to make them. The real story is the good quality ones end up being on the order of 800 megabytes for just a few minutes, which are extraordinarily large files, and I've not been able to figure out a way of reducing that. I can make other recordings, which I've just done. So if you've actually looked at the LMS site in the last half an hour or so, you'll see I've put up a recording, which I had to do through Zoom. Unfortunately, the video quality is not very good. It's very jerky. The frame rate is quite low for some reason, and I really don't understand why this is. So given that we're actually ahead of time, what I'm proposing to do is make a few more videos, basically for the remainder of the semester, the remainder of the lectures. And there's already a short one, 15 minutes worth, on Loon's algorithm, which is about credit card checksums and check digits, which is pretty straightforward. What I'm going to do in these videos is, rather than going through the slides, rely on you reading the slides, and I'll talk you through some examples in a bit more detail, and maybe say that. So instead of giving you, say, the whole algorithm for showing you the sort of just describing the whole algorithm, just working through and describing what's going on in the worked examples. So what I'd like to do is finish up a couple of more of those. We're studying on ISBN numbers. So, books, on the back of them, they have these. Let's see. Yeah, there's ISBN numbers. So we'll have a look at how they fit into the grand scheme of things. So I'll make up a couple of videos about those, and then we're getting on to something called coding theory, which is what I talked very briefly about, trying to transmit a message so that even if it does get corrupted along the way, that you can recover what's going on, or at least detect that there's been some error in the transmission. So I'll work on the remainder of those and put those up to date, all being well. Oh, thanks. Handbrake. Yeah, I've been exploring that sort of thing as well, but I'll try that. Thanks for the suggestion. It gets very frustrating. So the idea is that I'll put up more of these videos so that you can have a look at them. So maybe what we'll do for today is you can go start to look at that first video that I put up. Start looking at the notes for lectures 25 and 26. We did 25 last time. This is 26 and 27 today. And I think there's only 28, 29 and 30 left. Let's have a look. Which subject are we? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are only 5 lectures after today, basically. 5 lectures, including today's 2. So I'll put up those videos. I'll give you a bit of a day off today. Look at those, and we'll meet again tomorrow at 10 o'clock for the usual workshop prac sheet. So is everybody happy with that? Anybody unhappy with it?
Sorry, Chris, I got here 5 minutes late.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I was just saying that originally I'd intended to put up a video clip or 2 for each lecture, but I've been having problems with my document camera not playing nicely with my computer. So I've found a bit of a workaround, which is okay, but the video quality is well, it's not horrible, but it is a little bit jerky compared to what it should be. So I've put that up about Loon's algorithm, which is the credit card checksum and check digit algorithm on LMS. It's under lecture 26 at the moment. And then what I intend to do is put up the other videos for lectures 27 and 28. So then if we have an early mark today, you can go and have a look at those videos between now and Monday, and we'll meet together again tomorrow for the workshop as usual. As I said, is everybody happy about it, or is anybody unhappy? We can go get some lunch, actually. Yeah. Okay, well, a couple of thumbs up that I've had. Radio, so let's do that. So sorry about the short notice. I was up till about 5 o'clock this morning trying to upload these things that really were not working, just really too big. And I was hoping to have it all ready for you. Okay, so as I said, we're in a good position. We're actually a couple of things ahead of time. We still do have an assignment to do, which I'll get to you. And look, I'm really sorry I haven't got your first assignment back, so I'll make sure I get that back. Well, I won't promise today, but let's try for tomorrow, all being well. Okay, so I'll see you all tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Yep.
No worries.
Okay, cheers. Thanks very much. And, okay, bye. Well, yeah, tomorrow or next week. Okay, so I'll finish up here. Thanks.